And we're back with our Let's Play of Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. Last time we explored a little art gallery over here, and there's ghosts around here. Ooh, shortcut door. That's number 6. Let's check our photographic memory for the book we read. Number 6. An octagon-shaped room with 8 doors. The door to the north is marked 0 in red paint, but someone has scratched away the writing on all the southern doors. The 2 other northern-facing doors are marked 45 and 315. The door to the west is marked 270, and the door to the east is marked, what number is hidden behind the black bar? Well, clearly we're dealing with degrees here. North is 0, so, like, that's the top. South would be 180, but all the southern doors are scratched out. West is 270, which means that east must be 90. Sorry, I misclicked. Gotcha. Another dollar bill. And 2 shortcuts from the other side. Okay, that's something. But, what is it? That's the question. Over here we got a hole and a sledgehammer. And money underneath the sledgehammer. That's something. Jump down the hole, or... I don't know. MDCCC XLVII. Check the books. 1847 again, according to this. Just get the map stuff out of the way. Tidy up the things. Do. So many notes we collected. Also the last of the magic poster, so that's useful. Alright, 1847, presumably on this keypad. Wait a tick. The keypad scrambled, it seems. So it's the bottom one. Then, up left. Cross to the right. Then the one on top. Okay. Okay. Yay. Oh, God. I assume it's relatively fresh, because the photo we got of her back in our car, which is... Why did we get that? I mean, Jesus. There's a room up there, I guess. A crank. Okay, time to explore inventory again, because we got stuff. Ace of Hearts. Found hidden in a video cassette box of the film The Ace of Hearts. Back of the card's swirly red letters reading Club Rouge Monte Carlo. Has a small circular brown stain. In rural parts of southern Europe, it's believed that using playing cards as coasters could cure all kinds of spiritual ailments. However, the side of the stain hints at it being from an espresso cup, which indicates an urban origin. It's possible that the card was in possession of a highly superstitious metropolitan. What about the crank? Found in the backyard, made out of steel, and has started to rust. A rare instance of a crank appearing by itself, and not as part of a mechanical construction. In media, such as video games, cranks tend to go missing or are concealed in mysterious manners, and are often part of item-related puzzles. Since cranks rarely appear themselves like this in reality, it's extremely valuable, and could likely be sold for thousands of dollars for video game aficionados. Are you serious? Whoever's in charge of the item descriptions isn't really to understand how markets work. Oh yeah, we should probably call Renzo about this. 1847 again. Why does that number keep showing up? Red glass shards around her. Holding on to a broken key. Okay, that kind of looks like a 4. Wait. No, that doesn't work. Wait a tick. Wait a tick. We'll use this as a 1. And then this 3 thing, since it's flush with whatever's next to it, it becomes an 8. With that side right there. 4, 7. Yay. Rest in peace, madam. Obtain the dead woman's key. Dare I investigate in my inventory? It might be cursed. Ooh, American dollar. Found on the ground near a dead body in the backyard, shaped like the number 1847, can be taken apart, based in itself as a key, in which the 4 parts can only be assembled in a specific way. This type of key is known as a puzzle key, invented and popularized in the mid-1800s with the idea of the group of people, each owning a part of the key. This would force the group to come together to unlock the door. They remain immensely popular among collectors. If this particular puzzle key can be linked to a dead body, its value is likely increased. Good grief, grove some morality. When assembled, puzzle keys often reveal a hint in their imagery. In this case, it's reasonable to assume the key leads to a room that correlates to a number depicted when assembled. Wait a tick. I saw that door on the 3rd floor with the maze on it. We should probably investigate that after we finish investigating around here. Horse with a sword, horse with a... What was that? Arrows. Then you got horse with scales, horse with scythe, and a horse statue. Relating to those, presumably. And, key. E-shaped key. Okay. Hanging from a tree in the backyard, shaped like the letter E. Cast from iron. Hanging objects on different things is a communication system associated with secret societies. A system which may also be linked to organized crime is complex and involves many factors. I remember a neighborhood I went to say that word that was constantly strung up shoes strings tied together on telephone poles. Wires, I mean. Probably drugs, I don't know. To know the exact meaning requires extensive knowledge of both the sender and the recipient, but hanging something from a tree or a plant usually involves knowledge or wisdom, while a key often relates to the past. Knowledge of the past? Hanging a key from a tree is said to mean I know of your past. The past is the way of wisdom or similar. Sometimes details of the item itself contain a message too. In this case, it's left safe to assume that E means the key unlocks the eastern part of a house. Well, that's the only part of information I wanted, damn it. Thanks for making it a mind game. Ooh, American dollar. Plaque. 1847. Uh-huh. Wait. And there's this, north, south, east, west. E is 4. North is E divided by E, which would be 4 divided by 4, 1. South is E plus E, that's 8. And it skipped over west because it needed south to be in the answer. So, west is 8 minus 1, 7. So, north, south, no wait, that's north, south, east, west. Okay. North, south, east, west. North. There we go. And what do we got here? Books about divination. Skeptic's Guide to Crystal Gazing. To understand crystallomancy, you must understand that all divinity is therapeutic, not paranormal. Over the years, there have been several scientific studies into practice and may come to the same conclusion. It's crystal gazing self-hypnotism. What you see in a crystal could simply be something you've forgotten or repressed. Transcendental numerology. 1 is the divine, 9 is death, 6 is life, and 3 is creation. Combining them tell us about the holy powers and visions of each person and how to use them in creativity. Okay? This is then the year for creation at all costs, life or death. Those willing to see it, 1963 is the year of finality and new beginnings. Sure. 7 moving astronomical objects. It's believed the Babylonians were first to divide the moon phase cycles into 4, which became what we know today as a week. They also developed a horoscope by assigning them into 7 classical planets: Moon, Monday; Mars, Tuesday; Mercury, Wednesday; Jupiter, Thursday; Venus, Friday; and Saturn, Saturday; and the Sun is Sunday. Yeah, I know a bit of details about that. Everyone knows the planets are named after the Roman gods. Saturn is like literally Saturn. Jupiter is the king of the gods, also thunder. Venus was the goddess of beauty. Mercury was the messenger. Mars was war. And I didn't mention that Saturn was like the old god, reaperish kind of guy. Like before Jupiter took over, he was one of the Titans. Sun and Moon or Sun and Moon. As for why Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday sound so different from their names, because like Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, Sunday, Monday, and Saturday have the names right in. Well, it's because they're really correlated to Norse gods. 2 was the god of war, or Tyr, I guess, if you play God of War, was the god of war in Norse. So he's related with Mars and Tuesday. Odin was the king of the Norse gods who liked to travel around and stuff, so he got associated with Mercury and Wednesday as messenger. Wednesday, Woden's day. Thor is obviously Thursday, because, Thor's day, lightning, Jupiter connection. And Frigg was, or Freya, I suppose, relates to Friday, and she was also, smoking hot, apparently. I don't know. I've never seen her before, and honestly, it's probably best we don't poke around with the divine. We might get smote. Lunar phases of 1847. Yeah, I'm not gonna read this. This is just dates. Whatever. But I did memorize it because, why not? Modern astrology, unknown stars, unknown future. Meteorites from Tertius Oculus are still found on the Earth to this day. In Rubrum Astronomica, Lucius writes, "When the third eye passes by, the world belongs to creators. It's a time for beauty and chaos. An artist will be crowned king, and he will lead our victory over Mammon. He will create items of great beauty, and for a fleeting moment there will be harmony and chaos. But order will be restored, and the nights of the third eye end in blood. Artists will die or surrender to the merchants. Mammon will not be denied. But artifacts of these nights will remain among us." And there's money in it, because, Mammon's demon related to greed and such. The word Mammon used to just mean, have a lot of money, so when Jesus or whoever said it, do not covet Mammon, he meant, don't hoard wealth like crazy. But in the Catholic Church, with all their indulgences a couple hundred years later, no, Mammon's a demon, please keep giving us money, for your own safety and all that. Charming. The Zodiacs, who are we? Yeah, whatever. I believe I am a Pisces. Not giving any details other than that. Maybe I'm a Virgo, I don't know. In the cards, cartomancy for beginners. The Ace of Spades, also known as the Death card or the Spadile, has been a symbol related to war and also asexuality. Ace, get it? But in the French tradition of fortune telling, it would usually mean bad luck or death in one's future. Speak of the devil, Ace of Spades. Oculomancy, it's in the eyes. There is, of course, more to oculomancy than simply reading the reflections in the questioner's eyes. Over the next chapters, we will learn what an oculomancer can tell about a soul by the shape of their eyes, the color of their iris, and how he can provide spiritual guidance by studying the nuances in a bloodshot eye and the structure of the vessels. Yeah, sure, whatever. A note. Not here. Call me. 1798, Lorenzo. Might as well poke around. A voice echoes from within the crystal ball. I see your destiny. I see islands. Caves. Your tragic fate leads you to an island far away. Sulawesi. In the cave where this started thousands of years ago. Do you wish to hear more? Sure. The year is 1982. You will wander the paths of that primordial cave. Oh boy, it's a navigation puzzle. Let's just keep going until something happens. At this point, you will see absolutely nothing. Will you not wander the true path? We'll get back to that, let me tell you. You know, we should probably investigate the key with the dead woman. Because, you know, there's a freaking dead woman. So let me get to a save point. Yeah. Preferably the one by the stairs. Yeah, that'll be useful. Trying to think about the dead person because that's gonna give us anxiety or something. I don't know. Save game. Yep, confirm. We'll be back next time.